Hello there, very good morning to you as we kick off a new week. It is a reasonably fine start for many of us, and we've got high pressure to thanks for that. It's been building its way in from the Atlantic, particularly for northwestern regions to start off the day, but it will be arriving for many of us, kicking essentially this low pressure system out of the way. There is still some rain across the far southeast to contend with first thing this morning, quite cloudy here as well. It could take into the afternoon for it to properly clear off the likes of Kent and East Sussex, but elsewhere, any showers that are around this morning will tend to ease out during the day, and there will be a good number of sunny intervals developing for the vast majority of us. Temperatures will be around where we'd actually expect them to be for the time of year, between sort of 7–10 degrees Celsius, but there will be some quite brisk winds around during today as well, particularly for the far northwest, but also a northeasterly wind coming down from the North Sea with potential for some coastal gales around at times across the channel first thing this morning. When you add on the effects of those winds, you'll see that the feels like temperatures drop down quite a few degrees below what you'll actually be reading on the thermometer. So if you're exposed to the wind itself, it could be quite a chilly day to come. Despite that wind though, it will be a fine end to the day for all of us, staying dry with some clear intervals. We'll hold on to those starry skies for much of England and Wales, and here temperatures will certainly plummet down with some frost developing, fog and mist patches also certainly possible for central and eastern areas. In the northwest though, we'll see this band of rain arriving, and that's actually going to see temperatures rising into the second half of the night as we see southwesterly winds along that frontal zone just starting to feed in some slightly milder air here. This band of rain is all associated with a cold front that is moving its way into the northwest. And essentially on Tuesday, we will watch as this cold front pushes its way southwards during the daytime. Some quite heavy pulses of rain on that initially, but it will tend to fade out during the day, turning lighter and patchier. Certainly the far southeast staying dry for a good portion of the day, though the cloud building here later on. For Northern Ireland and Scotland, though, it will turn brighter into the afternoon once that rain does clear its way out, still with some scattered showers around at times in amongst some blustery winds. Temperatures are reasonably similar to Monday as well, ranging between that 8–10 degrees Celsius mark, but again, just feeling a little colder than that when you're exposed to the strongest winds and if you're stuck underneath the persistent cloud and rain for a short period of time. As we head into the second half of the week, we hold on to this sort of fairly changeable theme. So we'll get another ridge of high pressure arriving on Wednesday, which again should provide a reasonably fine day for many of us with some sunny spells. But as we transition then from February into March, low pressure is looking like it will return once again, so many of us should probably expect some further rainfall at some point during that latter stage of the week. We'll have plenty more updates on that across the YouTube channel with our full week ahead forecast as well coming on later on today. So subscribe to make sure you're here for that. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.